that I write are true views to you, insight to my life. Those lines arrive right when I climbed out of bed, like my mind had been finding rhymes while I slept. So right away at the start of the day, I feel sunlight right on my face. Can't even see it so bright, but if that's the case, I won't need my eyes. I can tell by the birds that it's summertime. The day is mine. Squeezing a lime into a bottle of Corona. For the moment, I'm fine. Sign me up, make teams, put my name on the line. Frisbee Adidas seems to be the best way to unwind. I let the smells of the summer growth feed my sight. It's one of those moments free of strife. I can finally sit down and relax for a while. Smiling on a lawn chair makes the work worthwhile.
Don't forget to remember those summertime pleasures. Keep the memory strong and there'll be no September when you think your life is just rules and measures. Think back to those summertime pleasures. Don't forget to remember those summertime pleasures. Look forward to a time when you can build on your hectares. And when you think your life is going under the weather, think back, think back, think back, think back, think back. Staring out the window at the swaying tree branches. The breeze plays among them with their shaking leaves dancing. A brief answer to my cries for freedom and fun. I need fresh air, outdoors, feeling the sun. The minutes on the punch clock drag their feet. The hands move slow like they can't stand the heat. Set me free, please, I demand release. This summer job isn't worth missing a tan at the beach. The day is mine, my mind's at peace. And who can stay inside at 99 degrees? I won't take minimum wage or play video games, to say the least. I won't waste the heat, but just let the beat play while I say my piece. And just pray the sunshine will stay at least enough time for us to demonstrate the way we speak. So this complacent speech from headache and knee, reminding you to just wait patiently. And maybe one day you'll stand in this spot we're on and appreciate the good things you thought were gone. The neighborhood kids with the sprinklers on, the sunsets by the lake where the waves are calm. Just let your problems shrink and just think beyond. And when you know the words, well, you could sing along. Let your problems shrink and just think beyond. And when you know the words, well, you should sing along.
When you're standing in the rain, so blatantly ashamed to make a minute for yourself. Take simplicity itself, cause it's a privilege to make this world a better place for every race of human beings, and you and me and everybody else.
Don't forget to remember those summertime pleasures. Keep the memory strong and there'll be no September when you think your life is just rules and measures. Think back to those summertime pleasures. Don't forget to remember those summertime pleasures. Look forward to a time when you can build on your hectares. And when you think your life is going under the weather, think back, think back, think back, think back, think back.
Her elixirs are called citrus mixers. Words paint the pictures, you don't want to miss her. She loves reminiscing about spring, her name is Summer. Wishing for drought when I first came to love her. Under the blue skies, wonder with two eyes. Taken enough of the beauty of July, I feel alive. I guess it's time I'd let in some fresh air through the windows of my mind. Picture yourself in my lawn chair. Summertime breeze, you're breathing the dawn air. Gone is the despair, on with the sun's glare. Who cares if you're poor or a millionaire? This thought stopped me from being withdrawn, so I called everyone and they all played along. Got a game started, this is where they belong. We'll just keep playing sports till the lemonade's gone.
Well, now we're cooling out a little with shorts and shades on. Could be in a swimming pool floating all day long, or maybe find a shady spot to just sit and make songs. No matter what we do, man, who can say it's wrong? Hop in the vehicle and pump the beats, and headache, make sure the bass rumbles your seat. Throw on some sunscreen and head to the beach. I know school's out, but there's a lesson to teach as I endeavor to seek a better method to reach these people holding their breath just for a second to breathe. Whether you're thirsty or not, give your lemons a squeeze and get past life's prickles, cause the nectar is sweet. And as the seasons change and trees redden their leaves, I let my sentiment bleed for summer never to leave. But as the days grow short and clouds start to appear, I just remember the summer, my favorite part of the year. Don't forget to remember those summertime pleasures. Keep the memory strong and there'll be no September when you think your life is just rules and measures. Think back to those summertime pleasures. Don't forget to remember those summertime pleasures. Look forward to a time when you can build on your hectares. And when you think your life is going under the weather, think back, think back, think back, think back. Don't forget to remember those summertime pleasures. Keep the memory strong and there'll be no September when you think your life is just rules and measures. Think back to those summertime pleasures. Don't forget to remember those summertime pleasures. Look forward to a time when you can build on your hectares. And when you think your life is going under the weather, think back, think back, think back, think back, think back.
We're common anomalies.